dreaming. I'll be 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 dreaming.
Hello everyone. Still just checking the settings right now for the stream. Unfortunately my internet is not the best, so I mean the stream looks pretty okay on 720. Oh, hey, Guru. Okay. Yeah, you can hop in whenever you want to. Oh shoot, I think my power settings are still on power save.
Atoms fall apart.
Hey, Neko.
Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse.
Welcome to the stream.
Only a few
I'll just put that there for now.
The world as we know it will no longer be there.
I wonder if I should use the in-game music function. Well, I don't know. It kind of lags a bit with the games though.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know
Okay, so
that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing.
game is still ultra laggy. I mean, look at that. Look how slow they're moving.
No more to break. Don't wake me up. Not in this century. Don't wake me up. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel.
Hey, Nappy and Fran. How are you guys?
What you did, 'cause you were the devil. You mess with my head.
Right now, I am just paving the path for the suspended monorail. I'm just like drawing the road. I think the music is a little too loud. Let me turn it down. Okay.
Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost.
Okay. Almost done. Now I'll chop these off.
Inside my head.
Thank you, Komkorkov or Cholf. I'm glad you like the series and welcome to the stream. So I guess like first time to see it in action, I guess, which is a very laggy experience. Hey, Blade Sharp. Oh wait. What? That's weird.
You're just a ghost inside my head.
These highways right here are like supposed to be underground, but I'm so I could draw this where is that monorail? It's just so laggy, it's hard to like do stuff. Let me use this one. Where is... oh, sorry.
Hello!
Hello, yo. Welcome.
Thank you.
Crap. I'm just
It's
gonna
quite
have
funny to hear myself in your stream.
Huh?
It's quite funny to hear me in your stream.
Really? When do I think I'll produce the next episode? I don't know. I kind of just produce it kind of when I feel like it at the moment. Because I have like other things that I want to divert my attention to. So I'm kind of just slowly working on the area for the next episode. But hopefully the stream is enough to like enough of a teaser, I guess. Are you still doing a Zane? Guess I'll make it super deep.
Ah, fuck! I forgot the push to talk.
Oh,
I just talked, and I have only one big exam left, and it's like one exam, but it's two exams in the same day.
wait, one exam, but two exams in the same day?
Yeah, something stupid with the new things. They decided like to split it to two exams, but for us, but they decided to do it in this year. So people like from lower grade will do one in year before it and one after it. But we fucked up and we do it on the same year, two exams, same day. We fucked.
So, wait, so it's gonna be, what kind of exam is it?
Physics.
Oh, dang, that's a big sub.
Yeah. I mean, we had like other big exam in physics, and it went pretty damn well for me. So I'm quite happy with it. And I hope to get a good grade. I will maybe come to school tomorrow to get it and know my grades.
I don't know if I'm clicking on the right note.
And yeah, after that I will have some more time for myself. But
Are you gonna be playing Coaster or doing something else? City Skylines?
I want to play more City Skylines. I'm actually trying to see how I'll get with modes and assets. I want to get a collection. I really like collection that I will always use. And then I will play. But when I will have time to organize it, and I mean, right after the exams, I will go to a vacation. I mean, and I will come back like just in August. I thought about doing the challenge, but I will not because of my vacation.
No time.
No time.
I'm curious what people are gonna make for the challenge.
I hope I could go there and do it. Yeah, it will be really interesting for sure.
Oh, I can't lower these? Wait. Oh, I had the thing on.
There's a universe inside you. You've got to give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you. 'Cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I haven't released a video from my channel for like 2 months.
Who?
Me.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that you had a channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTuber rank.
But you mostly do Coaster, right?
Mostly Planet Coaster, but I want to go back to City Skylines. I did like City Skylines like I think one in the maybe years ago in my channel, and since then I didn't come back mainly because of Planet Coaster.
Right.
But now it's really painful to come back because all of the new mods and like the community has changed so much.
How do I use this feature? I don't know how to do it. Align heights. Someone's gonna have to like tell me to read the notes. But I'm lazy.
Maybe I will try to open the game and play a little bit with the things I've already downloaded.
Yeah, the challenge is the intersection build on the Discord. City Skylines Creators Discord. Wait, I'm trying to get this. If you don't know what Discord is, it's basically like a TeamSpeak or a better version of Skype. I mean, Skype is more of like a calling kind of thing, but TeamSpeak is like a voice text chat server thing. I don't know, something like that. Where it's normally used for gaming and stuff, but yeah. And then at the top left corner of the screen, you'll see like the link to our server. Yeah, it's for our anniversary. Me and Comes McGee made the Discord server back in last July, and that's what the challenge is for the anniversary of the server, which was July 7th, 2017.
I remember when I joined.
When did you join? Was it very early or like a little later on?
I joined with Porto at the same time, and I remember it was like really early the last summer, so it was probably around the time when you opened the server for us.
Okay. I forgot what happened during those times.
I remember memes.
Oh yeah, the early memes were... I think the eggplant
really
was the first big meme? I don't know.
We had the eggplants, we had the Apu memes, we had Green City memes, Hello.
What?
We have the Hello meme.
Oh, the Hello meme. The one that you do.
It was really inspired by Crumbs.
Hello!
Hello! And a lot of more.
Hey Brixton, welcome to the stream.
The green meme.
Nappy, yeah, they do take a while. I mean, I have to write my script, and I wrote a little bit, but I've been kind of like, I don't know. It's just like you have to like gather your notes a lot and figure out what to say. Well, like with my videos, like I write a script, so I have to like figure out what to say. Let me see. Whoops.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, maybe you will understand. It's funny.
Oh. Good old times when people could get a YouTuber role because they were classmate with someone who kind of made CS videos. Hey Gecko. Yeah, it was pretty easy to get roles back then, and
yeah, it's like this.
but
It's a lot of fun.
and then everybody kept on upping up the game, like their modding game or like just their skills overall, and yeah, so we had to like up the threshold. Dang, this is much lower than... Wait a minute.
Fuck, I opened Planet Coaster. I wanted to open City Skylines.
Not sure if I should...
I mean...
apply.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with the new standards. I actually have more than 5 CD Skylines video and more than 1,000 subscribers.
Hmm.
I miss this game.
Do you want to enter the chat, Gecko, or not really?
Hello, Gecko.
Oh, hello. Oh wait, he didn't join the chat, or did he?
No, I just say hello in the
Oh, okay.
YouTube chat. Do you watch Westworld?
No, but I heard about it. Isn't it like more of like a dystopian series where they like? Oh no, that's the other one. That's Black Mirror, I think. Westworld's like about the robots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't there like sex robots in there too? Stuff.
What?
I thought there was like an episode where there were like sex robots in it. Or something like that. That's what I heard. I think it's probably from one episode or something. But that's just what
I think it's my second favorite series right now,
Oh. Why is that?
after Game of Thrones.
I don't really watch TV, so I don't know what's happening.
TV really changed. Like, I think I just watch TV series, like a good TV series, not a junky reality.
The what?
What?
The good series, except something?
The reality.
Oh, really? But it's reality. That's where the good stuff is at.
But it's got repetitive. I mean, it's always the same format. Like we had like Brick Border seasons. Like it's enough. 10. We all know the concept, and I don't really think that there is a way to surprise us anymore. So, from what I've seen, a lot of people started to watch like real series, like more cinematic series, like Games of Thrones, Westworld, Walking Dead.
So are you saying I should? I mean, I don't know. Like, I've always been like, I don't really want to watch anything because it's like it uses a lot of time. So, but I don't know.
I mean, if you'll be at home for one day, maybe you'll be sick or something, and you will have no energy to play computer games. Watch TV series. I mean, I watched the whole first season in one day.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's like
I mean,
a
it
Netflix binge
was
kind of.
it was super intense, and I think for this series it was really good because the storyline is a tiny bit complicated. Not a tiny bit, it's complicated. The storyline for the first season is complicated. The second is much more simpler. Hello!
Hello.
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 Good afternoon.
How was
Good night.
tea time?
It was food. I had some food.
But was it
Good.
good food?
Watching
Yes.
my old TV Skylines videos. It was so old. I used the zoning.
It's pretty bad.
I don't know if I should make.
I mean, it
stations.
wasn't that bad. I used like T-Mixer and not T-Mixer.
Hey, bro. What's
The
up, bro?
themes, like the custom themes.
So what are you doing on the live stream?
Trying to make this suspended monorail underground station thing. Wait, why is the track like messed up? But yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should make it terminus or.
Well, what's going to be easier? Making it just end or carrying it on?
Well, it would be easier just to end right here instead of going right under the monorail and the road over here. But I'm also wondering if I should add more than one platform. I don't like a. I mean,
Make a central station.
what?
Central station.
Oh, not really here though. I don't think this is the right place.
I mean, look at how many lines you have. You have like so many monorails and
Well,
tram. I think it is. Yeah, it's tram.
I suppose.
I think you need to connect it and make it more like central station. Thinking. Make it into one building or something, one complex.
Do you think this is a good idea though? Like,
Well, is this going to be underground?
yeah.
So are you going to see it?
I mean, I'll have like some openings, like just a little bit, but most of it will be underground. But I don't know if I should have two stations like that, cause
Yeah, two's fine. I mean, you gotta imagine they maybe plan for the future. This place will become more high trafficked in the future. I don't know. Maybe it's high trafficked already. But you know.
With this though, do you think this is like good though? Like one line splitting into two like that, or is that too much traffic on one line coming? Because like I only have one line going across the Ecology Bridge right now. So,
If you have only one line,
so I guess it'll just be two like that. I don't know.
other line that will go over the bridge.
Or maybe I'll make it go through, so that way it's not just a terminus. You know, we'll just go over here. I don't know. I guess. I'll just do this for now then, and then I'll decide if I want to continue the path of this.
Yeah, it's good plan.
I'm watching the old City Skylines video.
This transit center is more of like the end station kinda, so I guess it would make sense as a terminus because it connects to the industrial island over here. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm like moving around so much. It's probably really blurry, right?
It's not blurry for me.
Oh, it goes to the arcology and through it. So, hey, Haver and or Haver and Dear.
Dear.
X dear. Oh dear. I mean, maybe I'll use this. Consuming so much space.
Yeah, but if it's underground, even if parts of it are not showing, you could have buildings on top of it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same station?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to show some shots of it, like underground. So I don't want to like have like the concrete foundations of buildings on top to go through it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, if you turn them in... Wait, if you turn a building into procedural object,
Oh,
how much of the underground gets converted into a procedural object?
I never tried that before.
I haven't
That
thought
sounds
about
interesting.
that.
We would have
just-
to ask Neguchi.
Well, you could just do it now. You could just turn a building into procedural objects now and raise it up and
I
see.
feel like that'll cause it.
Well, just do a tiny building. Don't do a big one. Because a big one will cause a massive lag spike.
Yeah.
And possibly crash your game.
Okay, time to save the.
Yeah, also save if you're going to do it. I'd have a look, but my game's loading at the moment.
Hey, Black Wonder. Welcome to the stream.
I'm trying to have a collection.
How do I do procedural roles again? Or I'll just do small.
You take the building and then you click procedural objects.
Oh, okay. So it works. Yeah, I mean, it just hovers in the air, so.
Oh, cool. I did think that it might do that. Because obviously it only converts a certain amount. So that means you can put buildings on top of areas that you want to be clear underneath now. Oh, you could do that bridge. Oh, you know,
Bridge.
either in London or there was a couple in Italy where they had buildings on bridges,
Buildings on bridges.
like old buildings that were. There's a shot of there's a bridge in London where they had buildings that ran along the bridge, and they look sort of
I think I know
overhanged.
what you mean.
I would get a link, but I'm loading my game. I'll get a link when my game has loaded.
I think I know what you mean.
Good
Though.
luck.
It's like I've seen it in like some parts of like France and where they have like just like a arch bridge, like those old stone arch bridges, and then there's like buildings on top of it, kind of like on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a walkway through the bridge, which is obvious because it's the bridge. So I don't know.
I mean, actually, I want to tell you two. Actually, in my country, a new central station. Really nice. I think it looks really nice.
Oh, you have a new central.
Yeah, it's in the north, but I think it's really good central station. It looks nice. It's better than what we have in the center. It's way better than what we have in the center.
The irony that it's a central station, but it's not in the center. Or...
I mean, it's in the north of the country.
Yeah.
Like we have a big city in the north of the country, and they got a new central station. It's looking.
Yours is old though, right? Or so that's why theirs look better, I guess. 'Cause
What?
yours is like old, isn't it? And theirs is new. That's why it looks better.
I mean, the central station in Tel Aviv is not that old. It's from the 90s,
Oh,
but it looks super old. Like, I mean, it was super under maintained, and I mean, there's like video that shows how much you can get underground, and I mean, it's insanely huge building, but it's super unmaintained, and it's got so much potential, but they really like. It's really abandoned. It's really sad.
dang.
Hello?
Hello.
I sent a couple of pictures of the bridge thing that I'm talking about.
Oh,
Can I send it in the chat? Am I allowed?
I'm not even sure. Oh, I seen those pictures. What happened to that though?
I'm pretty sure
It
burnt down?
in the Great Fire of London or whatever.
Yeah, it's cool. It was called London Bridge,
That's cool.
apparently. Wait, yeah, but there are several bridges called London
Oh.
Bridge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Reminding something from Games of Thrones. I mean, I've seen. I mean,
That's
There's
an idea that's
something-
been
there's-
lost. Oh, sorry.
It's been lost.
Yeah, because like no one really cares about putting buildings on bridges anymore, but they found out that putting buildings on bridges help connect the city, like where U.S. cities, where the highways just go right through downtown.
Yeah, it just it allows people to like cross a bridge and they can, I don't know, buy something as they cross the bridge. You know, you could even just go to the bridge for something you want there, like a cafe or something. Where was it? I did watch a YouTube video that talked about putting stuff on bridges, like shops and stuff.
Hey,
I can't remember if it was in America.
It was what?
I think it was in America.
Yeah, it's there was a case study on it. I forgot what city it was, but they
Was it a video as well that they did? I've seen.
I mean, I've seen videos talk about it, but it's a case study.
I can't see the image. Oh, it's a bit weird. Because I can see the image if I open it in the chat. Florence also has some of these
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at.
buildings.
Because I was looking at like a really old image, like a map of Florence, and yeah, there was like a bridge that had buildings on it.
There's this one here. That. Oh god, that's such a long link. Is that even gonna work?
Yeah, this is actually cool.
It did work.
What is this? Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, that one worked.
It says
Second one.
access denied.
Access denied.
Yeah,
I see the link.
that's weird.
Very strange.
I guess it doesn't want it to show to Americans.
Nope, you're not allowed to watch it. You're not allowed to look at that.
Guess I'll make a tunnel system or something.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Just cover it over with. Do you have Ronix's grass?
Oh.
Procedural objects grass?
Yeah, I have the grass.
Yeah, just
I
cover it over with those.
Oh, I wanted to get some like
Do you
inside
have the
shots
grass?
though. But yeah, I have the grass.
Oh,
I mean, you could.
What?
It's just then it won't be a giant scar in the landscape, you know? Just having a giant concrete like line.
you can make it into a...
Hopefully this is big enough for the thing.
I think you can make something of it, like a big pedestrian with a lot of shops around it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna like some parts, like kind of like a green space with the shops around it, or just put buildings on top of the tunnel. I don't know.
Or just make it like it's a normal layout on top. Like the tunnel has not affected the above ground layout too much, you know?
I mean, now with the procedural object, you can make it nicer, I think. I don't know.
Is procedural objects easy to use now? Like, cause like that's one of the things I tend to get lazy about. It's like, I gotta do this, and the controls are like weird. Like I want to move it up and down, but it goes the other way. And it's like,
Well, as long as doing everything
You smooth it.
without the nodes, like if you don't touch the nodes for the procedural objects, it's easy. So if you just use the standard scale, rotate, and move stuff, and you use the keyboard controls, it's actually quite easy. But once you get into moving the nodes, you can either use keyboard controls, which are easier but less precise. If you use the mouse controls, I don't know why, but it always feels backwards.
yeah, that's how
The way
I
you're moving
feel.
the mouse is backwards. I'm not sure it is. It is backwards. I don't know. It just feels wrong when I'm using procedural objects.
Yeah,
but
same.
that's what everyone else says. It just feels wrong.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to really use it.
Just use the keyboard controls.
Okay.
It's a lot easier. So Haver said try bucket. What's that?
I don't know.
Sounds
Is it
looks
another
like
bridge
German.
with like buildings on it?
Oh, it is. Yes,
Oh, you looked it up.
in Germany. I thought it was German. That was right.
Just move it in place and compete.
Dude, that would be cool if London made another London bridge.
That would be
It would be
another
funny.
cool idea.
It will be funny.
This would be an interesting one to build because it actually exists now.
You should do that actually as a YouTube video.
I might do. Although this is not really a proper bridge as such. It is a bridge, but
It
the
won't be
river's very tiny.
Because, like, I'm assuming you're going to be using procedural objects for that, so I don't think it'll be operational.
Yeah, they wouldn't work. No, they wouldn't work as buildings.
Huh.
I think Simon was looking into making it so that they would be, but I don't know if he ever found out a way to do that. Pedestrian promenade over the tunnel would be cool.
Yeah.
Thinking how cities are revamping old transit lines and turning into green space. It would be. That tunnel does not look like it's in the right place.
Yeah. Ouch.
Let me refresh this.
I'm so glad for. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, these walls. The network walls. That is amazing.
Network walls are great.
Ugh.
Hey, Tamer.
Could have sworn I subbed to some new walls recently, but why are they not in my game?
New wall?
Yeah, we're not here. Sparks made some new, just stone walls, but I can't find them in my game. They are extremely high try count, so maybe
What?
that's why they're not appearing.
Why they tried? Or high?
They're 7k tries. Oh, I found them. It's because they're such. They're so super detailed. Even the little logo has like a big exclamation mark. I guess saying this is very high try count.
So I'm guessing small application, I guess.
Yeah, well, me and Hazard were saying we'll use them because we don't build things. Hazard even builds like smaller things than I do, and he makes them not even functionable, which is crazy. He just builds like really cool, detailed dioramas.
Yeah. And then posts on Twitter and stuff.
I like to make them functional, but I also understand why he doesn't. 'Cause it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh god, my game is already lagging because of those walls.
Did not work.
Who plays Skylines for the simulation? Nobody.
Yeah, there's like divided community between sandbox players and simulation players, or management simulation players. But I mean, Skylines is pretty easy in terms of traffic.
I think I found the perfect connecting from my city, but I don't know if it is.
SimCity is actually harder because like the AI is horrible.
Which one?
2013.
Ah. Yeah, the road UI.
And like, there's no like left turning lane roads or whatever.
Yeah,
Wait, Nanostorm?
it was terrible.
But I missed Nanostorm.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Jack
dude.
Sepsky is also streaming.
Oh,
I think that's what he says, right? My name is Jacksepticeye. I don't know. I haven't watched
My
it.
name is Jeff.
Apparently, New York City elevated train lines have now become a huge green belt, raised green belt. Has it? I don't know.
is it
Did you go look at those? I don't know.
Sounds like the
What's
High
the High Line?
It's you know that old railroad, elevated railroad that's been converted to a pedestrian path or whatever. Pretty sure you've seen it.
Probably, yes. Is it?
Beautiful tower.
Yeah, it's nice though. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. How do I get this thing to work? It's too hot. Yeah, I mean, you could just type Highline and you'll see.
High Line. Okay, I will type that. Oh, I see.
My brother playing Fortnite.
What in the world?
I can't handle it. It's really bad.
So.
Oh, they left the tracks in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, and they actually like. It's not just like they just leave the tracks just like that. Like they actually make it like look good. Like
Yeah, it actually looks good as well. Alright, wait, need to find this on Google Maps. Where is this?
Yeah, you should go there if you go to New York. It's like it's kind of become a tourist destination now. Like, you know, like every time they make something cool, like tourists flock to it. But
Yeah, I guess, but it's also good for, I guess, pedestrians to walk.
yeah,
Got a nice way to walk.
yeah, it's a nice place to go jogging or whatever. Because I see people like they just like locals just run. I'm pretty sure they get irritated sometimes from all the tourists because there's a lot of tourists.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you live in New York, eh? You've got to deal with that. Imagine if there was no one went there. I mean, there'd be no one there. People want to live there for a reason and go on holiday there for a reason.
Yeah,
Where is this? I'm trying to find the track part, but there doesn't seem to be.
you're trying to find the track.
No, the bit that's exposed, where they expose the train tracks. Unless Google Maps is just so bad you can't really see it. But that's really cool. I might try to do something like that. Did they walk it on Google Maps? Oh, they did. Nice.
I'm trying to remember. I think like the end of it near the Hudson Yards and the middle-ish, like they have train track, and the start of it at the near West or near Greenwich Village, I think. I don't know if you're familiar with the neighborhood names, but
No. I know Times Square, and that's about it.
oh,
This is actually pretty cool. This is this will make it. This will be possible in Skylines as well. Nice.
yeah, I always wanted to make a Highline, but to put trees on it, good luck with that.
Alright, you're gonna have to.
I wish I could like PO for trees, but that would probably be too like laggy, right?
You can't PO trees.
Yeah. I wish.
I don't know why you can't. I guess it's just the limitation of procedural objects. I don't know. I've never asked Simon why you can't.
Why you can't, Simon?
They're talking about how Astergea has changed and how it's meant to be a futuristic post-apocalyptic utopia. I guess it still is, but it's just with how times have gone on. You've just changed your idea of how it is, isn't it? And what you want to do, basically.
What you telling me? Or
Yeah, you.
I mean, like, it still is. It's just that, like I guess like the originally. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find this. But yeah, it still is, but I'm not sure what you mean by.
Well, that's
like,
what they said in the comments.
Do you
In
mean
the chat, sorry.
Yeah, I know. But do you mean like futuristic as in like you know, tall buildings everywhere?
No, no New Zealand accent at all.
Huh?
Someone say that they have a New Zealand accent.
Yeah, you totally sound like a New Zealand person.
Really?
No.
The theory that Astergea has revamped some old areas for new development regarding. Oh, okay.
So yeah, you were saying about that?
Wait, what?
You were saying something, and you went, "Wait, hold on."
Oh, I thought I said.
About.
I thought I. Oh, well, basically, I mean, yeah, I did explain it. I guess less futuristic with the assets seems more. I mean, yeah, I guess it does. It doesn't have that like really futuristic feel, but I just felt like that kind of futuristic doesn't really fit with like this kind of like style, I guess.
You're also limited with assets.
Huh?
Like there are some futuristic assets in the workshop, just
Yeah.
not a massive amount. Many of them are quite old now.
Mm-hmm. But that's like a different type of futuristic too. That's more like a cyberpunkish. Yeah.
Or grungy, if you
Yeah.
know, like
I was going for something more different.
Tron. Yeah, Tron sort of works, although they aren't really super Tron-like. I don't know. More, what's that? Oh my god, I can't remember the name. Oh, shoot. What's the name of that? The film it came out recently, the remake of. It wasn't a remake. It was like the extension.
Oh no, wait. Because that was kind of futuristic. Well, not futuristic.
It's
in
got-
a game, but
It's got Oh, I have to search this up.
um.
It's got Harrison Ford in it. He played it originally. Blade Runner. That's it.
Oh,
Blade Runner.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
different type of futuristic too.
Yeah, but that's sort of like what the ones are like on. But I don't know. But that's what the assets are like on the workshop. A bit.
Yeah, beat.
A bit.
Beta.
What? No.
Nekicha. Akichita.
What's that?
Westworld.
Westworld.
Did you watch it?
Of course.
No, I meant Crumbs.
I watch it sometime. I watch it like when my work pattern. If I do a day shift, I watch it on my lunch. That's when I watch it.
Which episode you are?
Like 4. So I'm not very far.
I think 7, 8, and 9 are gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous episodes.
It's gonna be like several months till I have watched. I've got to them.
So is the World Cup over?
No, it just started.
No, it just started.
Oh, really?
It's far from over.
I mean, I don't know anything about that stuff, but
Yeah, me too. I'm
First game
so
was last
suffering.
week.
oh, how?
I think longer.
Longer, yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't watch it. But
Yeah.
people at my work do. It's always on. It's on the telly all the time.
Yes, it's annoying.
That uniquely British term, the telly.
Yeah, telly. That's what it's called, man. It's called a telly or a TV. Well, the final will be on apparently the 15th of the 7th. So July, 15th of July. 15th of July is when they will be over.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's
So that's
not for a
A
while.
while. Yeah, they got a lot of games to do. I think next year's is going to be in America, or the Americas.
Yeah.
It's going to be in Mexico, Canada, and America.
It's nice, I
Bro.
think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where in America?
You need to host it.
All over. It's going to be all the
Oh, that's how the World
big
Cup operates?
stadiums.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not like
it's
the
in
Olympics?
Russia at the moment.
Oh,
So
I
thought
they
next-
do.
It was, I understood it was like Morocco or in North America.
so it's not
You
like
thought
the
they-
Olympics, where it's like
No.
all at one venue.
Nope. It's held all over the country.
That saves money.
Yeah, it's just pre-existing stadiums they use most of the time. I think for the final they tend to use like a big stadium, or they build a new stadium. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched a final. I think I did when I was at school. Watched like when England was in the final. That was so long ago.
I'm watching the finals of this kind of thing only if we have any chance to win.
Israel even like are they even in the World Cup?
We
I don't know.
Last time we were in the World Cup, it was like 40 years ago,
So you're not in it now, no?
in the 70s, yeah. And it was, and we
Yeah.
had only one goal all of the World Cup. I mean, yeah, it's really.
You got to
bad there.
qualify for the World Cup.
I mean, we are better. I mean, we are singing better. I mean, we need to host the Eurovision next year.
Or America even in the World Cup? Did they make it through? I don't think they did.
I think the host. I think the host.
The host
Will
automatically
take part.
gets in, but it's
Ah,
Russia.
okay.
Russia's the host at the moment.
So they got in. I mean, I know that they're not really good in football, from what I knew.
Same what I've been told, yeah. Apparently they're really bad, although they won the first game, apparently. Cool. Talk about football like I have a clue what I know what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's stop.
The problem with Arsenal is they always try and walk it in. If anyone got that reference, they're amazing.
Wait, what?
It's a reference. Reference. CIT crowd.
Oh, I don't know.
So, what was I gonna say?
Guess I'll just use grass.
Use
Ronix grass.
Ronix's one. It's a lot better,
Yeah, it matches
and
the.
it exactly. It matches exactly the color, and it can be stretched with procedural objects.
Oh, that's too much.
So you might be able to. No. Just get the biggest one you can get.
Okay.
And then just place it with procedural objects. Get it the right height. Grab two of the nodes and then just stretch it. Just think of all the props you'll save.
True. You're right.
Prompts.
Hello.
Well,
He's
you're
lagging out.
lagging.
You're
I'm
lagging
in the
out.
game.
You lagged out a lot there. Sim, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
So how do I move the nodes again?
Right. It's very laggy
Oh,
behind,
shit.
but I will try and explain.
I think I cut the node.
So Yeah. Don't move it with the mouse. The mouse is terrible. Just delete that procedural object and start again. So you can highlight multiple nodes with right click and drag the box. There will be a highlight box that will appear, so you can highlight over multiple nodes at once. And then use keyboard controls, the arrow keys. Right click makes the highlight box. And don't worry about the height because that can all be changed afterwards.
Okay. So I use the keyboard, you said? The keyboard keys?
Use keyboard controls, yes. Arrow keys to move around. A lot easier.
Wait, why is it darkish?
After a certain while it does that, you just go straight with it. Okay, you've only highlighted one of the nodes there. You should highlight 2 nodes.
Yeah, you're right.
Because then you can just stick it in the middle and then just stretch it long enough to fit.
I hate how I have to keep on smashing the key. But it's better than saving, or better than...
You should highlight them you highlighted them at different times!
Yeah, I know, but...
Oh no, you should just highlight them at the same time and then you'll see, because I believe there is a limit to where it will go black. So you have to stop at that limit.
Oh, for real?
But yeah, I thought Simon fixed it, but I think the update recently broke it again. So you may be too long with it.
I guess I'll just do the old way.
JS Gaming says, "Hey Yuto, long time no hear. Do you remember me?"
Not really.
JS Gaming. Has he been
Hey, the other
in the
Nano.
streams? The other Nano.
I'm here for a really long time.
You just gave up, I see.
Yeah.
You know.
Hello.
Huh?
You said you're here for a long time? Or...
Yeah, I'm since your SimCity videos.
Oh, I thought you meant the stream.
Not only.
Yeah, you've been here for a long time.
Yeah, big fan of your channel.
I kind of do miss the multiplayer aspect of SimCity, but I just don't really... I think the game is just... I mean, I played through it a lot back in the day, so I'm kind of it doesn't really have much to provide to me now, so... it doesn't really interest me.
I mean, we can always go back to our map and build.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
yeah. It was kind of boring to me.
I mean, it was really fun to work with you.
I mean, it was interesting. It was interesting to revisit. I'm like, oh wow, I totally forgot how to do this, kind of thing.
I mean, for me, it was nice to work with the master.
Oh. No.
I mean, after what you did with the mods of SimCity 5, I think you are the master.
The Udon mod, or
the one with the highway on the river, it was so freaking
oh yeah,
awesome.
man, that episode took a long time.
I think it is my favorite SimCity video. I watched it a few times.
Just to watch that building part.
Yeah, it was so beautiful to watch. I really enjoyed it. I'm really saying it.
Holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm
Did I meet you during we never had Discord back in the day, or so we didn't really contact each other. I mean, I probably met you the first time on Discord, so
I
maybe.
sent you. I talked with you in Facebook. You actually have my Facebook profile.
Yeah, I think you sent me some message.
You
sharing-
answered me a few times.
Huh?
Big projects. Yeah, I think I remember you answered me a few times. It was a good time.
Is this a good idea, or should I just, I feel like it's a waste of space. Maybe I should put a building on top.
Oh, there's green space. Maybe, but it could be parks.
True.
You know, they would work quite well as parks.
Forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes.
Yeah,
All I
I suppose.
I learned to hate. Forgot your
I just don't. How do you get rid of those shadows again? You just can't, right? Or
What shadows?
like the shadows from the cliffs that are like under the road or whatever.
focus to prove your
Procedural. You use Ronix's procedural. The asphalt. Yeah. Use
Trying to
that.
combine all mods. The
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's not procedural, but it's Ronix's like
Really?
the asphalt or the concrete. You know, you just put it on top and it covers it.
Wait, it doesn't though.
It has to be. That's the decal you're using.
Oh.
It has to be on top of it. Obviously, you have to raise it up with move it. But when you're on an edge like that, it tends to sit below it. So you just got to raise it up. You're slightly like I can see.
Oh, okay.
Just yeah,
Interesting.
because the placement seems to place it under. I'm not sure why it does that. But yeah. And then that covers it nicely.
Someone asked you, Cramps, about your Rotterdam series.
It's hasn't been opened in weeks, months. I don't know. I don't know if it still works. It wasn't working very well last time I checked.
What happened?
My
Just
game's not
update.
really working well as it generally is.
Oh.
Although I'm still getting errors because I still haven't uninstalled some
Yeah,
mods
I'm
that are
still
broken.
getting errors too.
Yeah. I can't be bothered to do
Most
Rotterdam, to be
destructive
honest.
update.
That's the reason.
Just-
I'm very lazy.
Same with mine, I
And
guess.
the game is really hard to work with sometimes.
Yeah, like right now with this stuff.
Gotta learn the new things. Otherwise you get left behind. It's a problem when big mods come out. Like
It took me
procedural
like
objects.
6 months to learn to use well, it didn't really took 6 months to learn, but like it took me 6 months to use Move It.
Smooth is so crucial to the game now.
I mean, it feels like it's part of the game.
It should be.
Why don't they?
Well, they added
You can buy it.
like more beautification. They sort of added that, didn't they, to the game?
With the parks?
Yeah, with the parks.
Mm.
Well, I have not used that, so I don't know how that actually works.
Okay, I should have never done this. I meant like I should have worked on the underground because I was gonna put like an elevator there.
Just move the stuff out of the way and stick the elevator.
Just more time involved.
Yeah.
I thought I put a road down there. What happened to it? It's not snapping. Oh.
Yeah, Nappy. I was thinking about you can export things now with Move It.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how that
Really?
works.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Well, there's a new option if you look and Move It.
Oh,
Click on it.
I never looked at that.
Export and import, Yeah, but in the game, it's in the game now. It's you can save stuff. I don't know like how that works.
What in tarnation?
I think you just can like mark a part. I've seen a video tutorial on it, and you just mark a part, you import it, and just can save it. Then you can open it in other save game.
Yeah, but can you
Oh shoot.
say upload it to the workshop and then people
don't
could
think
use
so.
it?
If it will be happen, they can have a website of like move with assets.
Yeah, I don't. It's I don't know. It's a bit
If
weird.
it will be happen, it will be for everyone.
Also, Tamer asks, "What do you guys do for a living? Or still students?"
Nothing.
You two does nothing for a living.
I mean, I don't have a job yet, so technically nothing.
Didn't you don't you Sim have to go to the military? Now, didn't you just graduate?
Huh?
Didn't Sim just graduate? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, Sim.
Oh, that.
Me.
him.
I will go to the military or to the university. I don't really know exactly what I'm about to do, but I think it will happen, and probably it will happen in March. Until March,
I see.
right now. I want to have a job.
You want to have a job?
Designer. For a short time, yeah, but in a few months. But to do something, to earn some money, having a driving lesson.
If you go to the military, won't they teach you how to drive?
Hmm?
In the military, won't they just teach you how to drive?
I think they have something like that, but you can learn how to drive since like 17
Yeah, same over here.
or 16 or 16, I think, something like that. Between that.
It's probably 17. Where
Yeah.
would it be? Where would it be? In between an age. You're 16 and a half. You can drive.
I think you can. You just can start to learn how to drive, but you can. I think you can have a license only like on 17.
I see.
I see.
For me, it's quite strange to finish high school. I'm finishing high school tomorrow. It's super
Oh yeah, I
strange.
forgot the exam.
Yeah,
Are you walking?
I still have exams, but
You're gonna walk?
What?
Or like walk with the cap and gown? Wait, do they do that over there? Like, you know that outfit that you wear when you graduate, kind of thing.
What? I don't understand.
Are you gonna have the ceremony where you wear the black hat and the
I
gown?
already had it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? You already had it?
Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
the
I
exam?
sent a picture of it. I sent a picture of it like a long time ago, but I sent it.
Oh, that's weird. Cause like, we do it after the exams, so.
We did it. We do it before because like there's people who go to the military really early,
yeah,
like
okay.
they finish high school
That makes
and
sense.
right then they will go there. And there's a lot of people who have vacations, and we have like thing for a final person, and we had a party in the beach with alcohol and all of that stuff for us only. Yeah, it was a nice thing. I didn't completely finish high school. We'll completely finish it after we'll completely finish with all of the exams.
Does the pop-up asphalt count as a prop or decal?
It depends which one you use.
The one that you told me to
The
cover
actual
the
one, the one that decals can be placed on top.
Oh, okay. It's a
It
prop.
counts as a prop, yes. Because I guess it's the shader that, or something that Ronix put on it, allows
Oh, this
you
is
to
really-
like
it's really
do
bad
stuff.
in here. Yeah. Have to put more of the pathways here. I don't even know where the pathway is.
I don't know, you're doing stuff underground is always a pain.
I think it's right here. Oh shoot, that's... What?
What happened?
I missed it. I guess, I'll just keep it. I should have done the... without before the tunnels, I should have put the asphalt first.
Yeah. Worked your way from the bottom up. You could always simply highlight all the, I suppose now because you move the tunnels as well then. Yeah, you could just highlight it all with move it, just props and then just pull it out of the way.
But the tunnels
If
are...
you-
Oh, you mean the grass? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you move everything off. You could do that, but it would be a lot of
I'll
effort.
do it. I'll do it.
Remember, you can just control Z if you've taken something you don't want to.
Put it right there. Oh, wait, crap. I don't want to highlight the pillars of the thing. I mean, I'll just do it anyway. Oh shoot, I'm highlighting building too.
Daniel asked about when new Astergea episodes come out. I'm gonna say when they're gonna happen. They're gonna come out in the future, right? That's the
Yes.
general stance.
I mean,
in the future,
Yeah,
they will
as a
eventually
year's
come
time,
out.
It'll come out. As a year's time.
Yes, they will eventually come out one day when they're ready.
So you are building a garden, little garden, green space.
What about it?
Yeah,
Oh, you
under
want to-
the tunnel. Yeah, but I'm all about the stream.
Oh, you want to put it under the in the tunnel? A green?
No. I'm watching you having the garden. I mean, you can make it more like a garden, I think.
It's going to be like a public space, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That's what's going to be
Oh,
covering the monorail.
Yeah, it's just gonna be some greens. I mean, I'll try to embellish it like with some gardens or something. That's if I can with the situation it is in. I don't know.
Yeah, since it's raised, you won't be able to use trees. You'd have to use props.
No.
So, hello, Maddie.
Hello.
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 Oh,
I thought you slept good though.
hmm? What?
No sleep good.
I'm just always tired.
I'm always tired. Wait, did Maddie join or she's in the chat?
She's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
You two use a different network. Those have 8s.
Oops. I just
What does 8 mean? What's that?
AIDS. Is that a disease?
8s. I don't know.
That asset has the 8s.
Maybe it has 8 K tries. Oh, Gecko has returned.
He has returned. He
Welcome
has found
back.
his way. He know the way.
No, doesn't. Oh, we're not done yet as well. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
but is he done yet though? Welcome.
So what are you trying to do here?
Wait, what just happened? Like,
It sounds like you don't even know what you're trying to do.
no, it disappeared. My asphalt thing.
Because it just went underground.
No, it's not even selected. Like, I tried to copy it, but oh, maybe I hit the delete button on accident because the copy is right next to the delete button. See, that's what happens when it's like so laggy. I don't know what I'm doing.
Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll
Oh, this is kind of dumb.
find no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
Oh shoot.
What's your frame rate in the city at the moment?
I don't know. I reinstalled. I forgot what it was. G4, and like, I don't see it anymore.
Oh,
Well, not.
you don't
G4.
use
No,
Steam?
I think it was something else. Yeah, maybe it was a Steam overlay. I don't. Maybe the settings reset it or something.
They might have reset. Did your Steam update recently?
Yeah, many times. Like,
And like, did it change? Because apparently there was a big update with Steam.
oh for real? Oh yeah, there's like an overlay change, right?
Yeah. Did you get that? I didn't.
I think so. I don't even know.
You think so?
I don't even know.
It looks different.
You'll be able to tell if
I
it,
kn-
because
I-
it looks completely different. When you click on the game, surely
Really?
it's completely different. Steam apparently. How do you not know?
Different.
I don't,
Or maybe I didn't get it.
if it looks exactly the same as it has for the last 10 years, then you didn't get it. Because it's only in beta at the moment, I believe.
Oh, for real.
Well, I didn't get it.
I just want the thing to be. Why does it? Have to do it the hard way again. I mean, you guys probably know a better way, but I'm just hating
don't know
how
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it completely flat when laying down the thing. But I'm gonna just do it the
We're
hard
laying
way.
down the procedural objects. No, wait, the props.
No, the road. I have to like flatten the terrain.
It's because it's so it's weird with the terrain. How you've got it, because you've got roads above it and stuff. Oh, you can be part of the beta program to get the new update. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Jesus.
Time to never change.
Oh my god. How could you, man?
You having fun placing these? It's connected to the road. Yeah, because you're building underneath things makes it so much harder.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Should have
That
just
should
built it all first.
I think I got.
Nice.
Oh, still not perfectly flat. But why though?
I don't know. Why does it need to be perfectly flat?
So I could put the decal.
I suppose, yeah.
Well,
If you can do small movements with Move It if you really like want to move some up.
I think I kind of got it. No. I'll just move the road instead of the whole thing.
Are they all judging how Yuto builds?
Who? Yeah.
There's people in general. I think they're all judging you on how you're building.
I
Don't worry.
build like a caveman. Using primitive tools, primitive ways.
Oh, Sim left. I think he said he was. Oh, he went up to the top.
The top.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know why Nano's muted.
He's muted.
You need to have the push to talk.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, you have only push to talk in this room.
Oh yeah. Because it's a streamer.
I got voice to talk work.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
It's not that we're judging how you're building Yuto. It's just there would be a single tool that would make your life a billion times easier.
Sounds like a gimmick.
Oh, is he snapping to?
If you select items with Move It, you can set them all to the same Z level using one of the new features.
I don't even know how to use that feature.
With the line height, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it and I'm like, I don't know how to use it.
It's super easy. Let me
I've
take you
seen
through
it, but I don't want to. I don't want to learn how to do it. Go on, teach him. Teach him
You
how to
select
use it.
anything. You can select all the decals that you want the same height,
You sound
all but
different.
one.
Are you sick? Or-
I don't think so. But you select all but one, and then that one will be what your Z height you want to match
Wait, so
everything
what
to.
do I mean, I've already fixed it, but what do I do?
If you want two things to be the same level as each other, you click or select a group of objects that you want as the same as another object. And then you press the button that has like the two little columns and move it. It's like the third to the right.
first one is the one that I want it to set at, and then
No, the first one.
Oh.
No, the first ones you click. Everything that you select is what's going to change height. Then once you click enable the button, whatever you click next will be everything before will be set to that height.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Let's see. So now I know how to use it, I guess, until I try it out.
Now you know how to use it until when you forget.
And it works for anything, including networks, decals, props, buildings.
It's very useful. Do you think that would be like the perfect tool for you? Because you're always moaning things aren't level. You're always adjusting it manually.
And you were like talking about it in the damn live stream, and we're all in general going like, it's right there, just use that. We were comparing you to Flux for a moment. But yeah, I'll leave you guys alone. That's all I came in here for.
Jeez.
To moan at him.
I guess that's what it takes to...
We wanted to teach you the ways.
Now I know the way.
It is good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But
Thank you.
Goodbye!
I should have remembered that. I forgot it.
Oh, you don't know how to use it either?
Try to use
Well, I knew it was in
and
Move It.
remember-
Just forgot.
Try to use it and then you will remember everything.
Looks good. Actually, not really.
It will happen.
What's wrong with it?
Tunnels are not going all the way down. You know what I mean? Like,
No, they're too high.
yeah. Or it's too... Yeah, it's too high.
Have to raise the path up. It's gonna be a pain.
Because that would involve moving in the decals too.
But also, if you select nodes, you'll end up moving the the path and the overhead monorail. You end up moving that as well.
Oh wait, then I'll highlight the roads on top.
Yep, then you highlight the roads as well. It's a problem where you've built everything above and you're trying to build underneath of it. It just doesn't. It's just a pain.
Well, rip.
I mean, you can do it. It just take a lot of like just working out which node is which and stuff.
I guess I'll just remove all the... Wait, what?
Yeah, Nappy says, I foresee a disaster. Yep, I foresee bad things happening. Yeah,
What do you see?
well, like he foresees, so it's going to happen in the future. With you moving all these weird nodes, it's going to go well. I can see it's totally going to go well.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I mean, you're just moving everything up. You know that, right? Okay, even the monorail line.
Yeah.
Well, the tunnels still won't fit, though. Will they?
Huh?
So,
I think
you're trying to get the tunnels to fit, right?
Yeah. Let me try
You just move everything up. It's still going to be the same height. No?
No, I have the tunnels over here. If
Yeah,
that
but
makes sense. I mean,
okay,
like, here, let me show you.
I can't. I can't really see what you're doing.
Yeah, see? Looks good now.
Excellent.
Kind of. I mean, there's like some, wait, actually, probably need to update these pedestrian paths, because the lanterns are there. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'll see if the monorails hit it. I don't think it should hit it, it's pretty high up, so. Yeah, this was kind of a waste of time.
This was kind of a waste of time.
Cause like, it doesn't even look that great, and I'm like, kind of lazy to. And it's like a waste of props, so.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you showed it off in a video, you wouldn't be too bad, but getting a camera down in there and filming is be very difficult because of the way cinematic camera works.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it further reinstates that this is pointless. Waste of time.
Well, you can always show it off
And screenshots.
manually.
Oh. True.
Well, also with screenshots, but like manually controlling the camera.
Oh yeah.
You could do that. It's a pain in the ass, but you could do it. Oh yeah, the Nappy says the which one is it? Network extensions. Some of those roads actually make a tunnel. I'm not sure it would be tool enough though for what you want to do here.
Oh.
You know what he's trying to say? That they actually they have an inside to it.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Like some of the train tunnels too, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, they have insides to them that are modelled, but I don't think they'd be tool enough for what you're trying to do. How do you flatten your entire city by accident with them matching the height? That's madness.
What happened?
Surely you just control Z and it undoes it. Nappy says, he foresees a disaster regarding matching height with Move It. I once flattened my entire city by accident. And then saved over the save game. Oh, okay, that's why. You can just control Z with Move It. It just undoes everything. How do you highlight a whole city? My game would crash if I highlighted even quite a small area that I've done.
I just need to fix that little thing over there. It's the ground wooden. Yeah. Oh, still doing it. Sides too.
What's it still doing?
Oh, I just want to make the sides of the walls like not like have any slope or whatever.
Yeah, because the roads are too close.
Yeah.
And to get it to be not, you'd have to use another road to push it down. What?
Just the elevation stuff. Looks better, I guess. I just need to get that pillar out of the way.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool idea. It's very difficult to do. Anyway, you could show off this by going and clicking on the monorail.
Oh shit.
Although, would it let
just-
you go
no.
through it?
I think I just removed a pillar on accident. Because I was trying to. There are like 2 pillars in one spot.
It'll come back the next time you load the game.
Maybe. Wait, did I delete a pillar? I don't know. Well, actually. Yeah. Oh shoot, is that a thunderstorm? This is the thing about Florida. It's so hot that the precipitation happens so fast. So you just get random thunderstorms throughout the day.
What, a lot?
Sometimes a lot. Like yesterday we had like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. It's just random.
Damn.
It's beautiful.
Hmm? Nani?
What, thunderstorms? What?
Thunder. With the thunder.
This one is messed.
It's too high.
Yeah. Hopefully the storm doesn't get too bad where I would have to turn off. I'm like super like careful about like thunderstorms and like some people like they don't care, but like I don't want to lose my hard drive or my computer. It's my life.
You think you would buy a surge protector?
I mean I do, but I still don't trust it.
You have a surge protector?
Yeah. But I still don't trust it.
You still don't trust it, okay. That's what it's for though. That's the reason you got it. Surely.
I mean, mine is kind of old too, so like I don't know how well it's still doing.
Would
I
you,
guess.
do you have a surge protector on your computer?
Yeah.
Or is it for your whole house?
At my computer.
So just get another one. Get a new one. If you're that worried about it. You know?
Oh, that's where the road.
I
Wait,
mean,
I'm confused. Is that the node or? Wait, what? Or is that the train track? I don't want to delete the train track there, or the.
just move it, like, and you'll see.
Wait, I just deleted something. I think it was another node. All right, I'll move it.
No.
Okay, so that's the road.
Yeah, and then you'll see, and then you can just control Z it back. Someone asked what song was playing. I don't know. They asked that. I don't know when they asked that.
Wait, when they asked?
Killer Fox. YouTube doesn't have timestamps.
Cause like I'm playing like from a playlist, so like I don't know what song.
It's a playlist song. Confirmed.
What song was what? Yeah, too bad there's no timestamp to know what referred to. Yeah, these environments are pretty hard to do the right thing.
Hansob asks, are you thinking of doing something like Flux's last video where he made a custom Super Tool skyscraper?
Oh, I didn't watch his episode, but what was that basically?
I don't know. I didn't watch it either. I guess he just made it out of props, right? I don't know.
Wait, he made what again? A skyscraper?
Super Tool skyscraper.
Oh. Wait, he made out of props? What?
I don't.
That sounds crazy.
I'm guessing. I didn't watch it. I'd have to look it up. 1 sec, let me look. Flux Giants. Construction in the Skyline. I guess it's that one.
Yeah, I see like some big, tall skyscraper in the thumbnail.
Looks like he's building out props at the bottom at least. Yeah, he's pretty much building the parts of the building out props.
What information?
I think he's adding. Did he add to a building? It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I think he added to an existing building.
Oh, so basically he made it taller, I guess?
Or maybe it's several buildings combined into one. Yeah, he meshed a bunch of Will's towers. Okay, yeah. And then combined it together. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. I think. Have you done something like that before? Can't remember.
Me? Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
in this build before, maybe.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, like, everyone has kind of done like a, where you like just put like a bunch of buildings together, but not on like the scale of a skyscraper, I guess. Because like the move it tool, like you could just put a bunch of buildings together in a block to make it. I mean, that's like a different idea though, unlike a skyscraper.
Yeah, you could do that. I think LC says, I guess he's referring to your city. Are you afraid the city looks too much like a concrete jungle? Is that this city, or are you talking about Flux's city? Don't forget the road rules on episode 10. Is that the infamous road rules that you you ended up going with?
Which one?
I don't know. Did you do the road rules on episode 10?
I don't remember the numbers.
You built like I remember you built like a few roads and you said will be the roads that you use all over the city.
Are you talking about like? Well,
I think
that one
this
kind of
one.
changed since because like now the what was it? What mod was that? Or was it Green Cities? Or like the road tools came out, so now I don't have to like waste so many props on making like roads or. So now I could just. I mean, these have like bike lanes on them, trees on them.
Yeah.
So still there. It's just like it's more simplified because I don't want to. I like the other day, more like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I deleted like 30,000 props to make the game like more better, but it's still super laggy. So,
I think it's just always going to be laggy. To a certain extent. Because the city is so big that you've reached another like just how much the game can take. Because the city is quite huge.
True.
So even without all the props, you've still got all the buildings, all the nodes, all the like the entities, the people, the cars. You know, they're all moving around. They're all creating lag. Also, this is an old save, so I would assume maybe not. Like it's gone through multiple updates.
Do you think like these saves have like some kind of code that makes them slow because they're old, or I don't know.
Well,
No,
not that they're slow, but just that new things have been added and it's made it like slower. I don't understand. But it's like when you upgrade your Windows over time, all the updates and all just the time of having it running will just make it slower and worse just for the amount of updates that's happened over the years. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say?
I think so, yeah. Wait. I don't know if I should waste time doing these stairs, but
I'm gonna do it anyway.
hold on, let me look. Yeah, that's pretty high. Jesus. Because I had to. Maybe I need a higher elevator.
Doesn't it reach the bottom?
No, it wouldn't. So like when I try to move it up, like the path like just looked weird. So that was a 12. Then I need a 17 might do. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, I think that's actually good.
You got it the right height now?
Maybe. Let me check. Almost. Way better than last time.
Nice. Good.
Wait. What? What's happening here?
I have a friend where about I can get with him into like
What about your friend?
Go on.
I can get with him into debates every time when I talk with him. It's really funny,
Oh,
and he's always me. But now I have Google with me.
what happened? Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is 17. Then why is it like being stupid? I'ma just set it at the height of the elevator instead of doing all this stuff.
Probably a good idea.
I don't know how people watched me back in the day, like in SimCity. I mean, like, people hate my building style.
What was it? What do you mean? Was it different? I don't know. I never played SimCity. So what do you mean?
I mean, SimCity was more frustrating, but... I mean, this is more advanced, so I guess I could see how it's more...
I think it's because you're not using tools that are available. You know?
Yeah. But like, during the SimCity days, like, I mean, like, I would do like similar things now, but I don't know. Like, I would still delete stuff and whatever.
I don't know. I think you get annoyed when you say you delete things where you've spent hours on it and then you go, alright, I reply to you and you go, oh, I deleted that. It's like, oh, okay. You're saying all about this all day and you just deleted it. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, it's not me who has to rebuild it. But if you think you can do it better, then yeah, go ahead and do it.
Gosh dang it. If only the straight slope tool would do what it does.
Make a straight slope. Maybe you're using it wrong? I don't know.
Sometimes
I never really found it works.
you have to like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so you have to like, or maybe I'm doing it in the wrong setting, but I still think it should like if it's straight slope, then you know.
Well, the only way I get it to normally work is I do it one above. So instead of doing it to ground level, I'll do it to one above ground level from whatever height. That normally works. But
Okay, that should be more flatter. I'm just trying to get an elevator, man.
the people aren't even probably going to use it.
No,
It's working, no one's even going to use it.
I did it before. It'll work. You know the other station I built? Yeah, I deleted that whole thing. I don't know if you remember what station, but
Yeah, I know. They might use it, yeah, but it's just if there's a quicker route, then they won't use the elevator. They use something else.
well, I remember yeah, when I made it, like they would just like levitate to the top of the ground, but I forced them not to.
Good. good.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll just see, like, people just hover up into the ground or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they do that, yeah. What's he saying? My microphone is spoon as a microphone. What's he saying? My microphone is perfectly adequate. It's not bad, not great. How dare he?
Okay, so that might be it. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Actually, I need to extend the wall here. It might just be quicker if I just use blocks rather than networks. Because that's what I did last time.
For the finer details, yeah.
No, it's just easier to use the blocks because, like, those network nodes are pretty small and finicky, so.
They are, yeah.
Whoa, what in the world? Why is it going like that?
I will be right back.
Who is here?
Huh?
You're here. I have a question, and I'm debating with my friend. We say season finale or season finale?
We say season finale. Finale with the E.
No! I say finale, and we say finale.
Wait,
It's
finale?
wrong.
Season
Huh?
finale, yeah. Oh, you're trying to say how to say it? Or like,
Yeah. How to say it?
I thought you meant like the spelling, like with the E.
How to say it? We say
Competing
it
with a friend.
finale.
No, like finale. Season finale. Not finally,
Finale?
but finale.
No, we say finale.
Are you trying to... Wait, are you saying like finally or finale?
I say like season finale.
Yeah,
and
finale.
it's-
Yeah.
All right. I will tell him. I told him I'm speaking with someone from the US. I don't really think he's believe me.
I recall the past again tonight. It's in the front of my mind. As I fall apart, you begin to cry. The tears are making you blind. The future's far away, but I'll stay.
I can't even tell if like...
Just take
Oh, there it is.
but babe, we'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide because I feel again.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, now
Welcome.
Hello, Cramps.
Yeah.
You say season finale or season finale?
Season finale? I don't know.
Thanks.
Season finale? I
I
guess.
say finale, and my friends say finale.
Is I guess one is. What did Yuto say? What did you say, Yuto?
I just said Finale.
Finale. Yeah, finale. Oh, I don't know. Can be said either way, right? Probably one is American and one is British, probably.
I wonder how different the pronunciations are.
I mean,
What did I just do?
Yeah, LC says American and British, yeah. I don't know which one is which. And Joshua?
it's
I am
My
from...
friend-
No, wait, go on, you go on.
my friend say finale is from Italy.
What? Surely it would be... It should be in Italian. Yeah, Joshua, I'm from heaven, yes.
You
Confirmed.
say yes.
Confirms from heaven. It's overrated. No, but really, I'm from a tiny, crappy little island called Guernsey.
It's crap.
Crappy. Oh, nice. How is it? I just said crappy. Oh, I guess maybe he was referring to heaven. I don't know. This building with under here is a bit mad.
Oh, you're watching?
Yeah, of course I'm watching it. Near France. Yeah, it's near France, yeah.
Some spooky stuff going on here.
There's some weird stuff going on with it. Because you got all these weird nodes.
They connected to the top rope.
Oh no. Yeah, there is a delay, yeah. I always forget there's a delay on it, and there's even a more delay because it's just how my internet is so bad.
Oh, come on now. Why does there have to be a thing there?
You could just put a floppable asphalt.
No, there's
cover
like
that hole.
No, there was like a
The lump.
Yeah, lump.
Yeah. Joshua, your spelling's probably better than mine, so don't worry about it. Mine's pretty bad.
Yeah, this is kind of unnecessary.
What, this entire build, or
Yeah,
just under here?
under
You're trying to get it perfectly flat.
I'm just gonna use the asphalt.
Well, you really should have built like it with this in mind and just gone
Yeah,
up, started from the bottom, worked up.
that's what I should have done. But I kind of just like went into it too.
Yeah, well, you weren't thinking about, you thought this would be cool, and then didn't think how you'd
Oh
already
my
built
God.
half of it.
I accidentally deleted it.
You deleted what?
The decal that I was trying to select.
Oh well, at least it wasn't something worse.
Yeah, like the station.
Yeah, that accidentally deleted the station.
There we go. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Except that
Yeah.
little lantern that's sticking out of the stairs.
Oh well. Just imagine it's not even there.
I just moved it a little bit.
Also, Joshua, because he's streaming as well, it's going to make it even more like laggy.
I'm gonna save this.
Yeah,
So-
save it. Save
That was
it.
a lot of work.
Point Pie says, "What's your opinion on Flux's series? Do you have an opinion on this series? I know you don't really watch much."
I don't really watch much, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, I
Yeah.
think he's going for more of the Blade Runner feel, I guess, as opposed to me, where I'm doing like more of like, I don't know, I guess you could say Green City-ish. I mean, his
Well,
is,
yeah. His is highway centric, basically.
maybe.
Like
Well,
the massive amount of highway he has.
yeah, but he also has like a massive amount of public trans, so I mean, yeah. I like his freight thing though. That the freight station he made. It's like a big conglomerate of buildings that he just put together.
Nice.
Yeah, that thing is the elevator is slightly lower, but that's okay, I suppose. Wait a minute. What? I should probably change these road networks, maybe. I don't know. Because I was going to make it the grid, or make it turn to the grid.
Alright.
I don't know.
Apparently, Nappy says there isn't much backstory to Flux's build.
There's what?
There isn't much backstory?
Oh,
That's the major issue he has with it? I don't know. Is there a backstory to it?
yeah, I would like to see a backstory, because it's like some big city in the middle, some snow place, I guess. So I want to see like what it is.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Also, Joshua, we did our knowledge on the World Cup bit before. We don't know very much about it. Pretty much that's how it went. Yuto knows nothing about it.
What?
I know a tiny bit. Simeon,
I don't know.
he knows a tiny bit
Wait, what happened?
about the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Joshua
watch.
said about the World Cup. No, we don't know much about it. We're not much into sports. Sports.
Watch that.
Did you catch the game last night?
I can't even catch. So how can I catch?
What? I've never heard that before. Nice. Yeah, that's what I've always said about Yuto's builds that Nappa just said, that there is like the lore behind it and the stuff you talk about within your videos, like how to develop a city and like plazas, and you bring a lot of information into it. That's why I always liked I still like your videos, not like I don't. But I liked your videos when you talked about the stuff, and about how modern day they're doing it and talking about stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it was good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
England versus Tunisia game.
I guess I have to.
Who's
come
winning?
back.
You do.
What?
Sometime.
Sometime. I will. I'll try to speed up the episode. I remember we talked about the plaza on Twitter, because Squicklehausen and you were like saying, well, he was saying it was too big, and then I forgot what you were saying. I think you said it was too big as well. So, and you know, that whole experience, that was actually one of the reasons why I thought, like, you know, we should make a Discord. Because we were just like talking on Twitter. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say ineffective, but it was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, that came out. That one video was out before the Discord, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just more engaging for intelligent people. I wouldn't describe myself as that intelligent. They've been there. They're just good. They're interesting videos for people who are interested in, I guess, city planning. Which, you know, I wouldn't ever really think I would be that interested in city planning, but it is quite interesting to learn about city planning and stuff like that.
Just like how putting buildings on a bridge connects cities. I mean, like, a bridge already connects cities, but putting buildings on bridges does it even more.
Yeah, like we were talking about before, yeah. Oh, dear. Also, Poules says, are you using Parklife? I don't think you've got Parklife, do you?
No, I don't have it yet. It's like $15, right? I'm like saving my money for Rust, I think, because my friend wants me to play it. Like, they've been wanting me to play it for like years, and I don't know.
For years?
Yeah, because like,
damn.
I just didn't know if I was really interested in it. But then I played The Forest, and I played like DayZ. I mean, it's kind of like DayZ, except DayZ you can't really build. Well, I mean, the new one, the standalone you can, but the old one, like the mod, you couldn't really do that. Or at least the stage that I was playing at, you can build stuff. So, I mean, it was pretty interesting. It's just that, like, you know, sometimes PvP, like, you spend so much hours making a base and then someone comes just destroys it. I'm like, well, that's a waste of time. I'd rather waste my time on City Skylines destroying this stuff, so, and rebuilding it.
Well, that should be going on sale, I would think, because it's the summer sale now, so...
Yeah, hopefully, because, like, it went out of early access, like, in April or March or something, and, I mean, that's still kind of early-ish, I guess, but hopefully it'll go on sale.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's been on sale in the past, so...
Yeah. I just don't know if, like, coming out of early access does anything.
Doesn't mean anything nowadays. But going back to Parklife, I don't know if it would it's necessarily like that big of an improvement, really. There are some things that are quite good and could be useful, but it's okay.
I think it's the best idea for an expansion.
I like the park. I mean, the pathways is pretty interesting, and I don't know what the buses are, but I wouldn't know about that. But what are the new buses? They're like tour buses, but I don't know what's so special about them.
You can set up tours, and tourists will take them.
That's it. Cool.
Yes, you probably could have if you had messaged someone at Paradox got it like for free if you had messaged them.
But I did that with Green Cities and no reply.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? But yeah, did you actually email them properly?
Alright, yeah.
You emailed them as well? Oh, rip. Sorry about that.
Did Maddie get it? I don't know if she was streaming it.
She's in the know now. I think she got it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure she did, because she did the whole live stream when it came out. And she was giving away
Jen
copies.
did it too, right?
Sure. Yes?
Oh,
I don't remember.
well, this is kind of messed up.
Yeah, wait for it to go on sale. Unless you really, really want it. God, what are you doing here?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I want to cover it up without using asphalt, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
You
use
just put
asphalt.
grass on. You just
I know.
put grass under it. So much wasted prop. 12 out of 10? Is that the rating for Green Cities? Is it really that much better? I don't really see.
A lot of people
How-
hate green cities. Why is that?
Not Green Cities, sorry, Park Life, sorry. Did I say Green
Oh.
Cities? Park Life. Like Maddie said, 12 out of 10. So apparently it's amazing.
What?
Is it?
Is
Don't know, I've
because
never
of
used
the-
it.
Oh, yeah, those shadows have to raise it above.
Yeah. So it doesn't help that these are a different colour to the... Why are they different colours?
Oh, because I'm using the map theme thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Is this hovering or no? No, I think. Whoa. Barely hovering, but that's okay. Now I have to connect the underground pedestrian tunnel. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I have to connect the underground highway.
The underground highway? Oh,
Yeah, they're coming from
you
the
disconnected
arcology.
it. Yeah.
I guess I'll put glass over. I mean, yeah, I'll put glass. Oh, I hate that glitch. No,
What glitch?
the window. There we go. You just have to like hover over the thing then and
Oh yeah, that's annoying, yeah.
pretty cool. Okay, so well, let's connect it to see what it looks like. I think it's raining outside. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't see the line on the suspended monorail. That's like,
You can't see the line.
I don't know, like the suspended monorail?
Is
Wait, I think? Wait.
is something not connected correctly?
I just saw a monorail running on it. Maybe it's... Wait. Yeah, it's still running. Just delete that line then. Line detail. Well, so laggy.
Did you find the correct line?
I mean, I don't really see it even when I create the line, but it's there.
Is the color just invisible?
Yeah.
Strange.
I see that sometimes on modded tram roads. Like I just don't see the line, so I don't know if the Ronix's thing is like that too. I don't remember like from the last episode.
They might be slightly messed up with the how it works. I don't know. Yellow Miner, do you have the loading screen mod? If you don't, you need to get it.
It helps a lot.
Yep.
Well,
It's amazing.
I guess so. I
Yes,
never tried
it helps a massive amount. Do you
like-
remember?
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I have so many assets that I mean, like I guess it's better than loading. Without
Your game probably wouldn't even load with without it.
It still takes a long time, but I guess I can't complain.
Well, yeah, it's a lot better than it was
Yeah.
before. Okay, he does have the loading screen mod. Good, good.
But do you have the old one though, or the? Because I know there's an older one.
I don't think that one works anymore. I could be wrong about that, but
Oh, this is. Yeah, it's raining outside, but I don't really hear thunder. It's just raining hard.
Thunder! Feel the
Oh.
thunder!
You scared me. I forgot you were here.
I mean, me and my friend, we had like... Oh shit, what I did?
Hmm?
No. Me and my friend, we had like 150 messages of debate. How we say finale. Finale. Say finale or finale?
that's a lot just for one word.
150 messages.
Is this the reason why debate
I mean,
on topic was created?
Yes, this is the reason. I mean, I didn't talk, I just laughed. I mean, if I clicked on... I mean, if it wasn't push to talk, I was laughed all of your on your stream for like 10 minutes. I mean, it was tiny bit of troll. It was quite funny, but I know I'm right. I mean, it was that funny.
How did these notes get so messed up?
Okay, I think I will go.
Oh. Why?
I want to come to school tomorrow to see my teachers, say them goodbye, and then get my some of my exams, last exams. I mean, I have like
Are you ready
physics
though?
exam. For what?
The exam? I
I
mean,
mean, the
instead of
exam.
study, you came on here. I don't know if
The
you...
next exam is like 2 weeks from now.
Oh, wait, I thought you said tomorrow was the last day of school. What?
I mean, yeah, but we have some exams after school, after like the 20 June. So, yeah. I mean, we have exams until mid-July, and I mean we have like second chance exams, like no, but we have only for math and the English. And then I will have a vacation.
Well, I hope all goes well, and see you next time.
Yeah, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Oh dear God. Like.
Yeah, I'm lagging a lot.
Really? I didn't notice.
It's ultra laggy.
It is.
I can't even tell if it's... Oh, there we go. Hopefully this is not too close to the ground. I mean, like, flooding level or whatever. Probably is.
Oh, I think Irene Nappy is going, yes?
Oh, you're going? See ya, Nappy.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining. See you next time in the next stream.
Did
Hmm?
Maddie asked, what mod is this?
Which one?
And yeah, I think Maddie just linked to your whole collection. Only part 1. And is this part 2?
Where? Who?
Yeah, there's both part 1s. How many parts do you have in your collection?
Just 2. Oh
Just
wait,
2?
no,
Just
actually
2.
3. Yeah, 3 now.
You have part 1, part 2. You only have 2 on the
I forgot I reached 3 like a few months ago. People keep making good mods, and my computer's gonna blow up. You know Ryuichi Kaminogi, like the Japanese City Skylines guy, or I mean there's several of them, but he says his GPU died and it's probably from City Skylines.
Yeah, that's probably what happened to my GPU.
Oh man,
No,
I don't want the same fate.
I mean, how old is your GPU at the moment?
1 year.
Okay.
So,
Well, it shouldn't die yet. I mean, my one was 5 years old when it died.
True.
Just always keep it below its temperature and it should be fine. Below its normal operating temperature and it should be alright.
You ever find it weird, like when you move stuff, like it, like the cars that are parked just like move around?
Yeah, that's always been like that.
Yeah, it's just like weird, like how it causes side effects like that.
I don't know. Just, but it's always happened. I guess it's just because of the way the movement mod works. Because I guess it's updating the area around it, and then the cars are updating as well their position. So I'm not sure throwing literally an entire collection at him is a good idea. He'll probably download it all and
Oh shoot.
have a heart attack. What are you trying to do here?
Just
Moving.
lower the suspended monorail thing. See how it looks. Yeah, it looks more gentle slope now. Oh shoot. I need to change that field of view. What?
What?
Oh, just I got pushed back up to the. Oh no! I just want to see what's under there. That sounds kind of wrong, but
I've noticed that there actually isn't a roof because the grass apparently only doesn't act as a roof. You know, you can see through it when you're inside it. That sucks a bit.
sure. Yeah, just trying to make it more gentle. Of,
Yeah.
Oh, there's already one right there. Cool. Alright, let's see how it goes. So I can definitely raise so I can prevent water from coming in here.
I could imagine that if this was in real life, this could be quite loud.
The suspended? Or just
Yeah,
the area?
having a suspended monitor run through a tunnel.
Oh. Yeah,
Do
that
people
would be
also walk under there? Yeah.
well, that's just like the maintenance, I guess.
This is the maintenance. This is huge for maintenance.
Wait.
I thought this was like a pedestrian pathway as well.
Oh no. I mean, you mean the pathway that's in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just. I just use that to flatten the ground, but yeah, that can be used for maintenance. I guess.
I see.
I don't know if that makes.
You're just gonna fill it in now with blocks.
No, I'm just filling the entrance with block.
I see. Okay.
So like it can.
I thought this
block
was a
water.
pedestrian way
No,
for pedestrians also to walk.
that'd be
Okay.
really loud and well, kind of weird.
Well, I just wondered. Yeah. Well, I didn't know what you're doing.
There it goes. So that should block if any water come in, I guess. And any animals, I suppose. Huh. Interesting. Now, gotta wait for a while, I guess, to see if anybody will come out of it. Well, this is gonna be an interesting environment because, like, I have the blocks there, but the blocks for the buildings. So now it's been like slashed in half. So that diagonal angle.
Yeah.
think I'm
No, your
gonna go-
frame rate is
Oh
okay.
yeah.
so bad.
I kind
You
of
get your simulations also running very slowly as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I could record the cinematics with this. So
Has your simulation been running that slow the whole time?
yeah, even on 3 speed. Something wrong with my game.
Something is wrong. It's... I don't know, I had this problem on one of my saves before, but I worked out that it was a path,
A path?
a bike path that I downloaded
Oh
had
shit.
like sunk into the ground and it was causing the simulation to run extremely slowly. And as soon as I
What?
deleted it, the simulation ran fine.
Now I
Mod
gotta.
discussion. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, now I gotta find that source. Oh man. Well, I guess I'll end the stream now and I'm gonna go eat or something and then stuff. Plus we have that meeting right now, so. Alright, well thank you for joining the stream and I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay,
That was-
goodbye,
That was some
stream.
good progress right there.
10 out of 10. Good job.
Alright. See ya.